Everyone, it's Tara and I'm back to share another project with you. Today's project is a mini album. I was in a swap. Pro 31 Designs design team members decided to do a swap amongst themselves, and my partner was Teresa, and she is at Myscrapworld here on YouTube. So anyway, she was my partner, and she said that she liked neutral colors, browns, and she liked pinks and other colors. So I decided to go with pink and brown, and the paper line that I used was the My Mind's Eye Madison Avenue collection. Okay, so let's get started. So the chipboard album I painted with peppermint bark and Martha Stewart paint, and then I went over that with pink taffeta pearlized paint. So I did that for all the pages. And then for the binding, I bound it with my Bind It All, and I hand dyed some seam binding. The brown I sprayed with Coffee Shop Tattered Angels, and the pink I sprayed with Lindy Stamp Gang Cotton Candy Pink and Pretty in Pink Pink. And I like the way the pink came out. It has like a really cool two-toned effect. Oh, I'm off camera. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it came out really cool. And so then I added a charm, of course. Get it out here. So here's the charm that I made. Really cute. And then this was another little charm that I made. I was going to use it on the inside of the album, but ended up not using it. So I just stuck it on here with on the seam binding, and I used a garment pin for that. Okay, so then the cover is a Michael's frame that I painted. I painted it so many times. I just couldn't get it right, but I like it the way it is now. So it was a pink. It was like a really hot pink, and I tried to tone it down with the pink taffeta pearlized paint, and that looked okay, but I wanted it to be a little bit more toned down. So then I went over it with brown, and I used Folk Art Antique Copper brown. And then on top of that, I went over it with Liquid Pearls Dark Chocolate. And so you can still see the pink through it, which I like, but it's not too much. I don't think so. So anyway, I like the way that came out. And then I added a little tag in here. And then this flower is Wild Orchid Crafts flower. I think all the flowers are Wild Orchid Crafts that you see in here, other than I used some Primas, but I'll point those out. Anyway, so I sprayed this with Cotton Candy Pink, this flower, and then made a little tag here. I used my Stampin' Up! Punch here, and then this kind of opens up so she can add, I don't know if she wants to stamp a sentiment or put a picture there or whatever, but so that's that. And then here is a trellis rose that was pink, and I sprayed it with the Cotton Candy Pink Lindy Stamp Gang. And then for the brown flowers, I sprayed that with Coffee Shop Tattered Angels, and then sprayed it again with Creme de Coco Tattered Angels. So that's what I did there. And then this is another little Wild Orchid Crafts flower that I sprayed with the Cotton Candy Pink. And then here is a stick pin that I created. I hope you guys can see it. And then here's a what is that? Memo pin from Tim Holtz, and I added some beads onto there, and distressed this adage ticket that says Dream with some vintage photo, and then I sprayed it with my homemade glimmer mist. And one of our other design team members, Julie, she did an awesome tutorial on how to make your own glimmer mist using eyeshadow from the dollar store. So that's what I did. I made my homemade glimmer mist. Look at all that glimmer. It's so pretty. And it's like alcohol, the powdered eyeshadow, and some glossy accents to make this. But I'll post a link to her tutorial in case anyone's interested. Okay, so then that's the cover. For the first page, I die cut a dress form, and I painted the dress form with that Folk Art Antique copper. It's a really pretty chocolate brown. So I did that, and then I added this little chain here that you can move. Really cute. And then here's some Webster's Pages trim for her skirt. And I love this trim. It's so pretty. So pretty. And then here's some Recollections bling down here, and some flatback pearls down on the bottom. And then here's a tag that I covered. And then I put some paper bags behind it. It's like to make like an accordion. I'll show you that in a minute. So then here's some Prima flowers that I sprayed again with my homemade glimmer mist, and here is the Wild Orchid Crafts flower. And then here's some sprays, the wheat sprays that you can get at Pro 31 Designs. Okay, so for this I just added 3 paper bags to make like a little accordion. And then, let's see, pull this little piece of seam binding that I added. And then I die cut all these dresses, well, 3 dresses. And then I added a Tim Holtz hanger clip to it. So I thought that came out really cute. So I don't know if she's going to put, like, maybe she can fit a little tiny picture on there, or journal, or whatever. So, okay, so that's that. And then for this page, some more of the Webster's Pages trim. It looks kind of so dark over here. Let me see if I can adjust my lighting. Okay. So here's some more of the Webster's Pages trim, and then here's a little booklet that I created. And behind here is some Recollections bling. And then for this little booklet, here's a crocheted flower that I had in my stash, and here's a little pink bling charm that I had, and so I attached it to the flower, and then added these little charms here. And these were silver, and I just colored them up with the alcohol ink, the gold mixative alcohol ink, so it would match the theme of the album. And I just hung those from some memo pins and added a couple beads to this one. Okay, so then this just opens up. Okay, so then that's that page. And the next page, okay, so here here I made a little flip-up book, and to hold it down I used the a piece of ribbon, and then I put a piece of the Bling on a Roll from Michael's Recollections on that. And then this is a acrylic flower that you can get at Pro 31 Designs. And I unfortunately don't have any of those magnets, which I totally need. So I attached it with some Velcro, this little belt here. So you just pull that open like that, and then these pages just flip up. So she can add some nice large photos here. And then on this page, I just created a pocket and used some Bling on a Roll from Recollections, and then added these tags here. And I used my Stampin' Up! Punch, the tab punch, and then added some flowers. These are Prima, and then these are Wild Orchid Crafts. So next page, I just created a little pocket here, a little side pocket, and used the Tim Holtz fragment charm here, and then added a piece of bling there, and then this is some more of the flat back pearls. And then for this tag, I just added some flowers. This is one of the daisies from the what is that? The flower pearl strand. I just cut a piece off and added it for the center. And then more Recollections bling here. And then this is just a piece of pink tulle that I added to the back of that. And then this is another tag with some more bling on the roll. And then she can add a photo there if she chooses. Okay, so then for this side, this is a lollipop flower that I created using the rosette trim that you can get at Pro 31 Designs. Some pearls here, and then this is like a pearl strand that I used there to make little loops. This is a paper bag from Michaels. It's the small paper bags, and I added some tags in here. Just really simple tags. And then this part actually flips open, so she can add a photo here and here, or journal, or whatever. So that's that page. Next page. Okay, so I added some lace that was in my stash, some more of the flatback pearls here. This is a Sizzix frame that I die cut with using cardboard, and excuse me, and I painted it with the pearlized paint. I think that was pink taffeta as well. And then around the frame I added some lace and some more pearls. And then this is a flower, Prima flower, sprayed with my homemade glimmer mist and like scrunched it up, and then added another one of those daisies. And then this is some hemp twine that I had forever, that I got from Stampin' Up! Like I don't know how many years ago. So anyway, that just opens up, and then this actually folds out like that. And like that. Okay. So for the next page, this is the last page, I again created a pocket here, and I love this paper because you can just like journal right there. And then on this side, again, I added some more of the lace and the flatback pearls to tie in with the other page. And so this is a little booklet that pulls out. And this is another one of those crocheted flowers, some more Wild Orchid Crafts flowers in the middle, and then some Recollections bling here. And then this just opens up. And for this one I created a pocket and added these little tags here. These were from Jenny Bolin, I believe. Yeah. And then that opens up like that, and then like that. And then there's the back. Okay. And then here's the back, and I still need to stamp my information on the back. But I hope she likes it, and I really hope you know, she can use this to put her photos in. I know that she has 2 boys, so I wanted to do something girly for her. But anyway, I hope she likes it, and I hope you guys like it. And oh, let me show you some of the stick pins. I have a couple seconds left, so let me show you the stick pins. Stick pins were also part of our swap, so I did create some for her. Here's one. It's just a butterfly. And then here's another one, the little crown charm. And let's see, here's another one. Show you. And this one. This one. And this one. Okay, so those are my stick pins. And I hope she likes those as well. Hope she'll find some use for them.